The day I found out I had DACA, a lot of big things were happening in my life. I was 15 when my parents asked me, do you want to apply for DACA and all this stuff. Honestly, I didn't know what it was about, but I did it. My dad first came over here back in the 90s. I was born and I crossed over with my mom and my brother when I was 2. I visited last year for the first time when I saw my family and I saw the community that there is in Mexico. Anywhere you go, I feel like it made me a more awake individual. Like I understand the world a little bit more now. I really like Philly a lot. It's like a mixture of all different types of people and walks of life. I've never been in a classroom where I've been the only tan or brown kid in there. And I feel like made me just a better individual, a more global citizen than I could have ever hoped for. I went to a few public schools, and then I made my way into independent charter school. And right now I'm in between schools. I'm working on these 2 degrees with CCP, and then making my way to Temple. So my mom's been an entrepreneur since she was a very young girl, and she brought that talent with her over to the States. She's just made me such a self-starter to also continue with that trend in our family. I found Mighty in the fall of 2022. I saw it was working with Hispanic kids, homework, support, and I was like, I could do that. And I had never worked with the Hispanic, specifically the Mexican community before. And a lot of them come from families that are working class. So a lot of them don't see their families as much as maybe they saw me. A lot of my friends know I'm DACA. I've been very vocal about that. But all of my online friends or my in real life friends, they know that I'm not a citizen. And there was this once the petition was going around, and I didn't even know this, but my friends had signed it for me, and to save DACA, and I was like, wow. But to see how close it was to be removed by the Supreme Court, and how it's still in the talks of being dismantled, is really it's a weird feeling, because I can't travel outside the country, but I can drive a car and, work somewhere, and I also have to pay taxes. I want to establish my own brand for myself. I want to sew, and I want to write, and I want to use my hands to make a lot of fun things for the world and myself. I'm pretty at peace. I can drive my car, I can go to work. I feel good. I do want to travel, obviously, which is why I do want to eventually go back home. If it doesn't work out here in the next few years, I do want to go back home so I can finally see what the rest of the world's like.